Well, I'm back. Took a bit of a detour into the RP lane, and now I'm back. I know it's been a couple of days, but nobody's missed anything. I haven't played any of this. I just did Nibbler. I didn't do anything to Nibbler. She's just been a bugger. And she went... She keeps changing my resolution. Like... I swear. I think this bird hates me sometimes. Okay, so yes. Haven't streamed for a couple of days. I did something the other night. That I did stream, but anyhow. Carrying on with what I need to carry on with. Why are you... Oh my god. What is up with that? How much health was that? Okay. That little thing's very healthy. I don't know if I would use it against weapon arsenal stuff. Despite how healthy it is. Okay, power gems. Don't think I need those. I have forgotten where I was up to with things. I know I'm trying to level up, obviously. I want to be able to craft the good stuff. The good, Wings of Valhalla stuff. So, obviously have that. I want to see where I was up to. Do I have AOC stuff left? 5th Ascension. Read the tome. And then head to the shrine. Did I not do that? That's silly. I feel like I did. I don't know if I have enough power gems. That may be the problem. Oh, that's not that. I know how to play this game, I swear. 202. Hope that's enough. If it's not, well, tough. I don't think I need to take anybody down to the faction hall with me. I think I'll be fine there. Oh, just... I forgot about him. And I don't even want to talk about what my laugh just did there. Oh. Quick detour. I'm going back. So I remembered. I say I remembered. I didn't. But I just saw the staff that I have there is not the right one. Oh yeah, I was leveling up things as well. Doing all that. So I maybe made too many. Which I was supposed to sort off outside of stream. Let's just pretend none of this is here. But yes, my magic staff. I want to make a different one because I don't want to use the air magic one. Because of the lightning and all the noise and whatnot. So I'll have a look and see what else I can make instead. I should be able to make all of them, I think. Let me through, let me through. Do I have any gems in here? No. Great. So that was a waste. You can have that back. What can I have? What should I have? I did talk about how I like the arcane ones. Staff of Theron should be a good one. And the Harbinger one also. Might be a good one. Because I do enjoy the soul magic. But when that bloke's voice comes in, it eats a little bit much sometimes. Couple soul magics there. Choices. Ooh, undead horse. I have too many mounts as it is. I might put that big turtle thingy away. We'll go with this. Do I have the things? Yes. Okay. So I believe that's an arcane one. I have all these fancy spells that I'm just not gonna do anything with. Starlight spell. Did that used to be divine? I think it did. Just, yeah. Thanks. I'll take that. And the green one. It's not going to do a lot of damage with the skill system, obviously. I haven't been leveling up my arcane. But we're fine. It doesn't matter. Tell you what I can do, though. Do you have any tablets of power? Melt them. Oh, because I really need 3 of those. Off you pop. I have plenty. That's good. I don't really need extra knowledge points. I'm not planning on learning everything because it's unnecessary. Plus, with the high level I can get to, I should be able to learn pretty much everything I need to anyway, without any extra. Ah, don't have a space for my shoulder pet. It's a shame. Oh, hang on. I've got 2 fairies? Okay, I'll fix that. I did not know that. Yeah, okay. Why did I do that? Here we go. Look. It's so cute. Oh, do I have a chair? Oh, I don't have a chair. Oh, we got one.
What do you need?
So that's an AOC one. And you know what? She's only going to sell me seeds. Get out of here.
Have a good day.
No, you ruined me day. Go on. Shoo. Don't want to talk to you either. But that's an AOC one. What do we got here? Are you a bearer? What am I going to do with you? No, I want to sit here. How's that? Work? Can I sit on that stool? There we go. Oh, it doesn't work. Normally when you sit down, the little dragon curls up on your head. But it didn't do it this time. Oh. It's a shame. I used to enjoy that. Thought it was cute. Yeah, it's gotta be enough. Right, let's go. Chew, chew. I need to tidy up. I've definitely got too many thralls. Right, here we go. Yeah. Yeah, did that hurt? Oh. Less impressive that time. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, well, you too. Nope. Nope. We don't need to have a fight with the deer. No, man. I don't want to kill you. Go away. Where are the people? Oh, that's the person. Come here. Ooh. It's a little bit excessive, but I do like it. And a face. Got nothing. Right. Be prepared for loud noise. I don't know how loud this one is. Just gonna get people to gather around. Gather around. Come on. Come on. Okay, that's not too much. Hi, tortoise. How you doing? Go on. Shoot. Scared it. You doing well? Good. I'm good too. What are you up to? Are you, doing GTA? Or maybe it's a bit of Vintage Story? Or Guild Wars? So many choices. I want to go in here. I can't jump that high. I was trying to be fancy. Didn't work. You were playing some GT earlier with Sven and Juniper until they had to get ready for work. Ah, yes. Have to do adult stuff. Like pay bills and whatnot. I've now mastered the art. Hang on. Oh, I had done it. I thought I hadn't. What did you just get up to? You're robbing people? Stealing cars and whatnot? Going out in your submarine? Or your helicopter? You have a lot of stuff, Tortoise. A lot. This one. You can make one at your base now that you can set to like return to. I should forgot about that. I should probably look into it. Do you mind? Oi. This is Mission Impossible. Don't come sliding down there. No sub today? Juniper and I were doing work for my nightclub and Sven did pizza deliveries. I went to the pizza. Well, I thought you'd be able to go into the pizza shop. I wasn't impressed when I found out I couldn't. I was like, oh, you can't do pizza deliveries while you've got some, you've got a motorbike club or whatever it was. I was like, I wasn't trying to do deliveries. I was trying to go in and buy pizza. I like fixing up the bikes for customers. I just wish I didn't have to take them to them. Now, you know the customer dropped it off. Can they not come pick it up? Who wants to come with me? Who needs levels? Not you. Maybe none of you. Okay. 1. Yeah, she does. Yeah. She got badly hurt. Oh no, she doesn't need levels. She just needs to, like, heal. I know though at the shop you can get workers to do the deliveries, but they're more like likely to damage your car. Yeah. It's a shame. Nibbler, stop. Okay. Nibbler's having my life today. Yeah, because I got 2 options. And one of them is like deliver the car to the customer, and then the one I think just says deliver the car. I'm assuming the deliver the car to the customer one is like straight to them. Get your heat off there. Can I jump in this? Yeah, I can. I like this. It's very easy to damage the bake when you're delivering it, though. I got Nelly at the customer's place, and I think I clipped something. No, stop taking screenshots, you plum. Ugh. Everybody hates me. I'm floating, why am I stuck? But yeah. Nelly got to the customer's place, and then they kept 490 something. Sounds like a skill issue. Excuse me. It's not my fault other people don't know how to drive, man. Can't be held responsible for such things. Get off there. Get off. Back up. No. Eek, honestly. It's bloody bird. Ow. Alright then. Fall damage. Bit of a bitch. What business do you own? I have the motorcycle club and the totally legal documentation business. I do need to go and do flight school though. Because Snacks had to do one of the deliveries for us the other day. I can't. It's not just because of the motion sickness that I get with the flying, but it's just not right, man. When we were doing that race the other day, oh, it was horrible. So I think there was a bit in the car, and then there was supposed to be a bit in the plane, and then I think Snack said there was something else. I didn't get to the something else. I was just saying, why do you hate me? Why would you do this to me? I was wondering why you guys left before it was over. Yeah, I was going. I'm like, can I not? How do I get out? This is horrible. I kept crashing, thinking it would, like, you know, see how well you've died. You've got to go, but it wouldn't. Get off! Don't hit me. Plum. And I crashed into one of the big tubey things, thinking that'll do it. Oh, no. It didn't. Get back! I'm busy. And then I crashed into the water, Just took a nosedive into the water thinking that might do it, and it didn't. Oh, what are we doing? Stop it, Nibbler. This isn't as fun as it originally was. The bobbing's kind of painful. I mean, it definitely looks nice. Probably just stick to a horse. Maybe get a nice one. Like a nice faction horse. Nibbler, get off, man. That's enough. Nope, come on. That's enough. Go on. The turtle is cute. Hello, Snacks. Well, yeah, the turtle is cute. It's definitely cute, but the movement's a bit bleh. I've seen turtles. They don't move around like this. I mean, they also didn't have that colour green on them and bits sticking out their back, but potato, potato, you know? Oh. Thought I was going to run it over. It didn't. Disappointed. Whee! That has to be a bit dodgy as well. The animation of going under the map, I don't think that's healthy. Yeah. Is that normally there? Have I just not noticed it before? There it is. No, it looks normal. I probably just haven't noticed it before. Yeah, I killed most of you. Ow. So mean.
Shall come.
Yeah. Did it all. Wait, I'm finished with you. I don't know why you still have that above your head. None of my business. Ooh, I don't think I can do the Wraith thing. Nah, I want my good bow before I go back to the bloody Underworld. Don't like it. Or 6. I'm gonna fast travel back. And I shall put the cute turtle away. I've definitely got too many people standing around here. go, turtle. I'm gonna see if I can talk to those NPCs and tell them to leave. You are of no use to me. You shall leave. Not you. Oh, they already have. Right, you. Oh, you want mine? Alright, okay. Jeez. No? No? Don't push! Are these all mine? Yes, they are. Well, you're not. It'd be good if you could say you could choose to not hire them and then send them on their way. Yeah, I should go and talk to. Just to do the quest. I think I should go and talk to Freya. That's not going to help me level up, but I will go and do it. In a bit. If I just make armor pad, do you think that counts?
Die! Gods take you!
I think I done that and I didn't need to because I did do stuff after stream. Oops. I forgot. It was so long ago. What I was doing was I was just making loads of those, recycling them, putting the materials back in, and then making them again. I think Nibbler's trying to pretend that she hasn't been biting me. There's a lot of clicking and it's just me. You know what? I don't even need them. There you go. Got a lot of cookies. I haven't been keeping the heads. I've been using the board. Ooh. 36 off getting that. Actually, couple of choices. Nice. I don't think they do... I can't remember, it's been a while. But I think they used to do different perks. Oh, you got in? Oh. I don't know how that thing fit through the door, but it did. Back to what I was saying about the perks. I think the different armor sets used to give you different perks, but I don't know if they do anymore. I just, obviously, if I can make elder stuff, that's going to be the best. Because of the RNG system. I was reading in the Discord that they were talking about... I know he's breaking up the mod into bits, basically. And I think the one that has the RNG crafting, now, the higher level you are, the higher chance you have at better quality. But I don't have that mod. I just have the main one. I don't really want a different mod for different things, to be honest with you. we need to do? We need events. I know we need events. Are there any on? There aren't, but I can go force some in. Gonna need Maruvians for that though. Maruvian lady, I mean, and gentleman. 6 and 2 3s, doesn't really bother me. What you are is what you are. Howie, then little dragon. You might as well come with me. Where do I know the spawner? God's Claw? That's the one. Oh my. Ooh, these are the gem ones. Yes. Welcome for the boss spawner. So, oh no. You know what? What if I just go for? Oh, nah, there's too many. Oh, you know what? Do it. Can I? Yeah, can I? Thought I might be able to fix. Like, fix whichever one I get. So is it defend or what? What is it? I don't think it's a damage, I think it's a defend. Hello there, Alice. Yes, I do stream. How do you not know this? Maybe went to meet Mr. Chan. Sorry. There isn't a shorter one. I know on Kick you can do like 6 minutes. To be fair, the only people that normally wait to chat are like bots or people that are trying to sell us art. So I appreciate you waiting. Is this not... Am I not doing the right thing? Come back in, come back in, come back in. Interact with the object? Yes. Eek. Oh, not these. It's fine. But yes, I've been streaming for a little while. I just don't always do Twitch. What's that noise? Okay, next.
Gods take you.
Okay, one more and then we have completed it. What is it? Ooh. I didn't check if I could make those weapons, did I?
You picked the wrong fight.
No. Nobody said he could join in.
Die, outsider.
Get him. We got him. Hi, Juniper. Crippling gem, not bad. Yes, in case you were wondering, Alice, I'm not talking to myself. I'm on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. all that. I want to do another one. Where he's covering all the bases. Yeah. It's going to be the same one again. No, it isn't. Wow, and I'm over here all lonely. Oh. Because someone said to. Yes, somebody did say that I should. If I'm doing it, I might as well do it on all of them. Oh, it's the same one again. Oh, it's not. I'll take my 50% cut, thank you. No, Snackery, no, you will not. Do you have cake, Alice? Oh, it's you. You probably do, yeah. You don't? I didn't until Jack started using it, so I'm too old for all the Gen Zers. 50% is pretty steep for a suggestion. Exactly. You tell him, Juniper. Oh, crap. Didn't know I was going to get one of these. Oh, I'm just tickling this thing.
Don't make me hurt you, wanderer.
Yeah, I didn't use it. I mean, to be fair, I don't really often watch Twitch either. And the only time I use kick is if I'm using it for streaming or if I'm watching Jar. It wasn't voluntary to come to kick. I know it wasn't voluntary to come to kick. I know.
But I will.
I never said it was, did I? Oh yeah, I don't know if you know Alice. Jack got banned from Twitch. That's why he went to kick. What do you do? You know what it is? Nothing really. He for horrific crimes against humanity. That's what Jack's saying. He made a joke of somebody. So there was this VTuber. She is a magical teddy bear. Don't even get me started. And somebody in Jack's chat was like, said that they were watching that person, and so he thought he'd like make a joke, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna say something, like joking. And so he goes in and he says something, and she's like, oh, do you need a hug? First of all, bitch, don't be offering a hug to my boyfriend. Anyhow, I wasn't there, so you know. And then he said, I'll rip your stuffing out because you know she's a teddy bear. And I shouldn't laugh because it isn't funny. So somebody reported him for it was sexual threats or something. I don't think that's, I don't know in what world that's considered sexual, but anyhow, that got overturned, and then it was violent threats, and apparently she said she didn't report him. It was a manager, who manager equals simp, of course. So yeah, that's it. That's all he did. For horrific crimes against humanity, humanity equals teddy bears. That's right, Juniper. Snack says magical bitch. Threatening teddy bears is illegal, so. Yeah, it was very silly because obviously his persona, or whatever you want to call it, is a goblin. And you know, you wouldn't really offer a hug to a goblin, would you? Because that's silly. You also wouldn't offer a hug to my boyfriend. I don't care what he is. But, you know, whore's gotta be whores. So, then, yes. So he went over to kick. VTubers are the new RPs. I know. In there. Like, I'm still as of now. You've got an avatar as well, though, Alice. I've seen yours. Yours was cute, though. It wasn't horrorish. I liked it. I've had enough of just the same one here. But yeah, Sims are real, man. You trying to make a new one? Nice. What are you going for this time? She was trying to win him over with her assets. I'll rip her fucking assets off. And that is a violent threat. Absolutely not. She was as appealing as sticking my hand in hydrochloric acid. With MMM... What? What does that mean? I think, like, he did apologize though when she made it clear that she didn't think it was a joke or whatever. But that's not enough. People with excessive or unrealistic breasts on their VTuber models. Yes. Well, I mean, you know, me and Alice have seen, you know, our peers with pendulous breasts before. It was kind of like one of them. Pendulous breasts are kind of realistic, I suppose. But when they look like boulders in the end, like socks, that's probably not what you're going for. Stop hitting my dragon! New metal band name. Pendulous breasts. I know it means you would rather dissolve your hands next. I know. Yeah. Big pendulous boobs. You know what I saw at work today? This is not boobs. I mean, I probably did see plenty. There was a family. I think they were a family. Because they all had massive heads. Random thing to come out with, I know. But I was like, did you see that family? They're proper Easter Island heads. It was just... I don't think I've ever seen... It was like a... Obviously, Andre the Giant, if anybody remembers him from Exactly Massive Head Gene. I said it has to be some kind of genetic issue going on there. No, Jack, I don't know what else is math. We're not playing Ninja. It was like Andre the Giant's head on normal-sized people's bodies. It was weird. Well, normal height people. I see some things, man. It kind of caught us by surprise because I know where we live is probably isn't the healthiest gene pool, but I was okay. If I'm gonna keep getting this is a different one. I was gonna, oh no, oh we're not ready for that. Shite. Oh, actually, I don't take that much damage. God, get it.
Make me hurt you, Whopper.
Yeah, I see things all the time. I smell things all the time. But this one was a new one. Also, I feel like a woman overstepped... Well, I don't see overstep boundaries. There was a woman yesterday, I was putting sandwiches out. I turned around to go to say something to a colleague that was next to us. I didn't know this woman's crotch was there. I nearly headbutted a woman in the crotch. For context, I was kneeling on the floor to put the sandwiches out on the bottom shelf. And my colleague, he was putting some stuff out on next to us. And this wife managed to squeeze herself in between the two of where I didn't even know she was there. And I turned around and I was like... But I kind of put my head forward to go and say something to him. And then there's this wife there. Luckily, I didn't touch her because I would have went crazy. Clam slap. Yeah. I'm like, do I know you? Even if I did know you, I don't know. No. We need to be keeping those bits away from people. Oh no, the smells. Oh yes, do you know about the smell? There's a customer and I'm so close to offering to buy him some clothes. But I feel like it might be taken the wrong way. He might get offended. Should have made it loud. Whoa, too close. I was more shocked than anything else because, like, no. You know? I am used to customers getting too close, but it's not normally a case if I turn around and then, you know, there would be bits are in my face. That's a different one. Ow! Who hit me? Pack that in. A customer commented on a member of staff's underwear the other day. She's been... well, she has been dieting a little bit. She's not big anyway. But she's going to be a bridesmaid soon. So she was wanting to, like, slim down again to the dress. I'm sure it would have fit her anyway. But with that, her pants are a little loose and she'd bent... she was bending over. She was kneeling to do something. And a customer... he commented on it and she was like, sorry, and I think he said something like, oh, I was just admiring the view. Like, mate, no. No, that's not. No. Isn't that food? Do you not need food? Is that what's going on? If I said that every time a customer got their crack out, I'd be saying it all the time. There was this bloke once, he was so busy trying to get in. I know, Alice, I know. He was so busy trying to get into the reduced section. Like he was in there. His head was in there in between the shelves, and his arse was practically fully out because he was too busy to concentrate while trying to get the bargains. And of course I pointed it out to everybody that was nearby. Like, you seen that? Now he's just well in there. Just his kind of arse and legs hanging out. Like half a man sticking out the fridge. I'm gonna go to a different spawner. Remember one of the places I worked at was we would call it a freezer shop, where people of Walmart knows no boundaries. True. Marie, did you remember which RP server admins you didn't like? I did. Yes. I was going to say, yeah, one of the places I worked at used to just do frozen, well, more frozen stuff than anything else, and they had those freezers that come up to... I want to say waist area, and you know you open up the top lid and you go in. Apparently a man fell in one of the one day. There was only 2 lasses in to get him out. He I think he lost his balance, and the person I used to work with, she was called Ingrid, and I'm not sure who else was in that day, but Ingrid was a little bit shorter than me. And they had to try and fish this old man out of the freezer. He was kind of like awkwardly in there. That was fun. Yeah, people just... I don't know. I don't think he was trying to climb in. Lost his balance and ended up in the freezer.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will.
Remember a place where a friend used to work, this was a long time ago. She told us that they could hear kind of like somebody shouting for help, and it was a member of staff. He had lost his balance. I think he'd had a stroke at one point. And you know how sometimes when people, not just when people have had strokes, but sometimes you might lose the use of like one side, or it's not as, I don't know, responsive as it used to be. He had something where like he couldn't really use one arm properly, and he'd fallen into like the produce bait, and he's like practically lying on the vegetables shouting for help. We had to go and get him. Accidents happen. Yeah. There's a lot of these buggers, isn't there? Get him! Let's go stuck, especially if you can't help it. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. It wasn't. He didn't mean to like jump on in there. But should be mindful that they're prone to that happening. Yeah, I don't know how he did it. She just, I remember, like, she just said she could heard him shouting for help, and then somebody had to go and like help him up. The way ours are though, there's like where I work now, there's no real way you could fall into anything. It goes up. I don't want to say like in a pyramid, but you know, it goes up in steps that way, and then the other side's just all. It's kind of flat. You couldn't land on anything unless you ended up in like the tatey thingy. The tatey display unit or something. Oh, and you know how I was telling you about the member of management that was picking on a member of staff who was, you know, retiring a couple of days later. He got talking. They took him into the office. I don't know how long he was in there because I wasn't in. But then he just got to carry on working like nothing had happened. Like he hadn't threatened a 70-odd-year-old woman with the police. And he's trying to say that she was still on shift, so she basically should have done what he told her. I was like, yeah, no. If that was my family member he spoke to like that, or if it was me he spoke to like that, we'd be having issues. Yeah, go on, Dragon. You tell them. But yes, I forgot to update you on that one, Juniper. So yeah, he's still working there like no happened. Nobody likes him. Nobody liked him before that, but now, I mean, I don't... The colleague's age isn't really a factor in what happened because she didn't do anything wrong, despite the fact that, you know, she was retiring in a few days and he threatened to... He was going to suspend her. He can't. He actually did put a call out for them to phone the police as well. That guy needs to be punched in the face a few times. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Then fired, then kicked me off, sent his way out the door. It's honest, they won't sack people, you know, at my place. They won't. I told you about that woman that was putting her son shopping through for free, basically. They didn't sack her. They told her that she could leave or they would open an investigation. So she left. They go, yeah, obviously she's going to do that. No, investigate her. To be fair, her husband was also an offender of the underage variety. Can I say that? My favorite thing about Solly Stories is translating it to Americans and understand it. Yeah. Sometimes it needs to be translated into English first, though. Because you know I don't speak much English. It's got to be the paperwork. Nobody wants to do with paperwork. Could be. Could well be. Yeah, when it was, because it was all over the papers when her husband did the things he did. He got caught as part of, like, is it international sting? Either national or international, whichever one involves America as well. He got caught out as part of one of those, and we were told that we weren't allowed to talk about it at work. I didn't even know anything until somebody said I wasn't allowed to talk about it, and then I was like, what, not allowed to talk about what? Like, what the fuck happened? And then I read about it, and I was horrified. And the fact that she stayed with him. We had customers not wanting to have anything to do with her, because obviously it was all over the place. But yeah, no. I mean, they kind of sack her for that. But yeah, they didn't even sack her for, like, giving her son shopping for now. Where it's hard to understand. I'm pretty good at figuring out what people are saying. I mean, that's handy, that, like, Juniper. It's handy. I'm trying to think. So we had this woman, I think she did get let go. They think she had been stealing stuff. She was acting very erratic anyway, whether she had actually been stealing or not. And oh, it's one of these. Oh no, I didn't know. I've had one of these things one-shot me before. Nope. We don't like this. Whew. Apparently, they'd had a bit of suspicions about her. She worked on the pizza counter. And, Razor Hellcat Spawn 3. Damn right. I did it. And so they'd, it was the same bloke again, actually. They'd asked him to, like, check a bag and stuff, and she'd ended up running around the shop saying that he couldn't check a bag because she'd already clocked out, and this has happened, that had happened. And it took them ages to actually be able to get rid of her. She appealed stuff and everything. It was weird. I remember I thought Geordie was a different language first time I came up. Yes, he did. And that was when Snack learned about dialects. Yeah, he told us about it when he got off the train. Said two people had been having a conversation, and he thought it was a different language, and then realised they were speaking Geordie. I was talking about that that bit from Castle today. The TV show Castle, if anybody's seen it. A great program, you definitely should. It's finished now though. You can probably watch it on Netflix. They had an episode where they were trying to interview somebody. I don't know if he was a suspect or what. Yeah, he must have been. And he was speaking, and Castle couldn't understand him, and I think the other ones couldn't understand him. I've heard about it, but never watched it though. It's bloody insulting is what it is. He's not even, I don't know, the accent's all over the place. And she's like, oh no, it's a dialect from the northeast, it's called Geordie. I'm like, the fuck it is.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will.
And she's like, because the character's supposed to be English, and she's translating what he's saying, and I'm like, no. At some parts, he sounds Polish. We do have Polish people in Newcastle. I'm sure they're all over England. That does not a Geordie make, though. And then, at some parts, he sounds Scottish. We are close to Scotland, but not that close to where we speak Scottish. And it's just weird amalgamation of all sorts of stuff going on. And they're like, oh, this is Geordie. Like, no, it's not. You telling me you couldn't find a Geordie actor in Hollywood? There has to be some.
Don't make me hurt you.
I mean, Charlie Hunnam's... I don't know if he's actually Geordie or not. Requires legendary assembly feat. Do I not already have that? I thought I did. Yeah, I think he's... well, at least he was in Baker Grove, I'm sure. Baker Grove, a program that people only... Well... People of a certain age from England might remember. So nobody in the chat. We were also talking about a Geordie film today. It's from, I think, the 90s, and it was called Purely Belter. It was about two lads. I think they just wanted to buy season tickets to go and see Newcastle. And the lads in the film weren't actually Geordies. I think they were Mackhams. And they were laying on the accent pretty thick. Wait, I'm not getting what I want. What did it say I needed? Legendary assembly feat. Didn't I get that from the horn thingy? I looked up Geordie actors and all that came up as a bunch of dudes. Yeah. Don't think there's any females. Bloody Mackhams. Snacks. Valid, but snacks. I don't know. I want to have a look. Let's see if I know any of them. Don't mind me, people of Conan. Sam Fender's not an actor. Neither is... Okay, right. Let's pack this in. James Tyndale is from Geordie Shore. He's not an actor. Oh yeah, Robson Green. And Charlie Hunnam. Okay. Robson Green probably won't be known outside of England either. Other guys in... That's Charlie Hunnam. Juniper. I already mentioned him. Yes. So he... Yeah, he's probably the most famous Geordie actor. We've got Ridley Scott, Geordie director. Who else you got? Sting. Sting's a bit of a Geordie. Sting from The Police. He was a teacher in Newcastle at some point back in the day. Yeah, that guy. He's a cutie. I remember him from Queer as Folk.
God take you.
Ridley Scott is a Geordie. Yep. He is.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will.
What about Yorkshire? Sean Bean. If we're going to talk Yorkshire actors, Sean Bean. Yorkshire's probably got a lot more than the North East. Well, Newcastle has. They're all just doing great. I don't even need to join in. Go on, you lot. Go, 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 go. I typed an access from Yorkshire and accidentally typed Yorkshire. Oh god, what did you see? What did you find? Watch out, Juniper, that'll get you skinned. Ooh. Oh, I think I already told Alice. There you go. No. I'm not really getting the scrolls that I want. Well, that's more from Yorkshire. I'm sure there's more. Famous actors from Jack's Parts. From Jack's Parts? From Jack's neck of the woods. There's a lot of recognisable actors from Yorkshire, yeah. Depends which part. Right, we've done this. We've done this. You know what we need to do? I need to get more boss heads. I'm leveling steadily. That's good. Don't know what happened to my voice there. Just ignore it. We need more boss heads. I need more tokens to buy stuff from the bounty board. I don't really have a solid plan for what I need to do today. It's just going to be one of those go with the flow types. If you hadn't noticed that already, an hour in, everybody. East Yorkshire's the best. You would say that. We're gonna go for Wings of Valhalla bosses. I always forget where I want to come in. So I want to go up here, and I want to follow that round, and I want to do this. East has significantly less recognisable ones. One of the ones... Oh, man. So, there's a bloke, he was in... I always forget his name. He was in The Other Guys. I think he was doing a South African accent. He's the one that kept stealing Will Ferrell's character's gun. And he took their shoes. And he was also in the first Thor film as one of, like, his friends. I think he's Yorkshire. Can't quite remember. Stacks, don't be mean. No, let it be mean. We have William Wilberforce. Who the hell is that? Are you making up people? Who's William Wilberforce? You don't know William Wilberforce? No, I do not. And I don't think you do either. I think you're just having me on. You're just messing.
Don't make me hurt you, wanderer.
Politician from 1780. Is that the British Abe Lincoln? What's that got to do with actors? We're out here talking about, like, actors, and you come up with the friggin' British Abraham Lincoln?
Curse you!
Famous person. Shut up. Famous person. I mean, maybe? He wants anyone famous from his area. Yeah, we have like people famous for other things from the northeast. It doesn't have to be, but we weren't talking about that. Oh, no. He has his own museum in Hull. Okay, good for William Wilberforce, I suppose. What the hell, man? He just jumped to racist. Why are we going on the racist tangent? Let's take it to Wilberforce. This conversation has gotten way off the rails. It has. I think I've already fed this one. I was trying to give him some stuff. But it's alright, Juniper. It's alright. It's alright. North Yorkshire's got William Wilberforce, okay? We're gonna be okay. It's gonna save the day. East Yorkshire. Jeez. Oh, nah. Ugh. I needed that laugh. That was a good laugh. But yeah, I think going back to something way at the beginning when Snacks mentioned, I think the admin that I didn't want from Weavers is the mayor person. But I don't... There's one of them that I think he is admin on, and then the other one he isn't. He's just a player there. It's all weird. I was reading through their stuff this morning, and there's something like I'm a little bit uncomfortable with. If people choose to play the evil races, like vampires, like, I think they're saying that they agree to being able to be power gamed, like certain levels of power gaming, and I don't think that's ever okay. Like, I don't care what race you're playing, and it's like, oh, they're an evil race and people shouldn't like them. Why are we taking that away from the vampires being able to use that to their advantage? Like, it wouldn't make sense if the vampires, like any vampire, is just gonna go in, all guns blazing, anywhere they live. Like, see if they were real, because I know they're not. But like, if a vampire is real and it's living in gated, is it gonna be out and about being a vampire and being evil? Or would it try and convince you that it wasn't, for you to, like, you know, fall into the trap and then get eaten? You should allow for that kind of stuff. I feel like trying to force people's views on a certain race feels very uncomfortable to me. Even a race that doesn't exist. It's dictating people's opinion. I'm not cool with that. But it seems like both of those servers have that kind of opinion. I genuinely don't know why they split up, considering it seems to be the same thing. That made me go a little bit like, not that I'm planning on playing a vampire. If I did go to any server, I wouldn't be. Yeah, like, I'm not all goblins are stupid and stinky and mean. They would probably expect that from a goblin. They would expect that. I get if they have a certain way that they want races to be played, that's fine for their lore and whatnot. I just feel like it was the bit about the power gaming that made me feel uncomfortable. I don't think you should ever be allowed to be power gamed. Like, it shouldn't be a thing. I don't care what race you're playing. It was that part. Like, yeah, if you want people to play that are playing vampires to play evil people, great. But evil doesn't always mean evil in your face kind of evil, though, does it? As I said, it might be. Like, it's obviously going to be beneficial to them to get people on side. What race would I play? I'd just play a human. I don't really need anything fancy. Like, where's the sly RP, you know? The way you're limiting the people playing vampires RP and the way people can RP with them by saying that. Because somebody was talking about it in one of the Discords, and I can't remember which server it was, so I'm not going to name it. Because I can't. I don't remember which one it was. It was one of the two. Like a player was just saying, yeah, well, they're an evil race and you have to hate them. Like, what do you mean you have to hate them? Don't dictate somebody's RP. First of all, none of your business. Second of all, it just doesn't sit right. And it feels like, you know, if somebody playing a vampire didn't want to be obviously out and out outwardly evil, but you know, they were planning on locking people up in the basement and draining them and whatnot. Why not? You're cutting out their ability to do that. It didn't sit right. I don't care what race you're playing or what the server's law or rules or whatever, and power gaming was never okay. Don't you bluff my race choice. Power gaming is something that should never be encouraged. Exactly. I think if humans can be a range of good and evil, so can monsters. They don't tend to say it like that, and I'm not sure where they get their law from. Like, they must have something that they're going off. I don't know if it's a D&D thing or whatever kind of thing, because we tried to play vampires on the original server that those two kind of originated from, and we didn't get to do anything vampire-ish, which really was a kick in the balls. But it was like everybody was just allowed to do the stuff that they did and harass and bully characters, not out of character. I don't think anybody got bullied on the Discord, but we would have nights where there was only 2 or 3 of the group on. Gotta scoot the desk, I'll be lurking. Good luck. Nobody likes the desk. Yeah, it would be nights where there was just 2 or 3 of the people from the group on, and they'd have a group turning up at the place, like harassing them. I mean, that's not... That might be somebody's idea of RP, but there should be an RP reason behind harassing any character, you know? Like, I don't know if anybody would be playing vampires on the season that they're doing. I mean, probably there'll always be one. Oh, I didn't know Pippi spawned up in here. And chances are I would never see them anyway. But that's... Nah, I didn't like it. To this day, I think it's the dumbest way I've ever seen vampires get found out. But we didn't. Like, we didn't get found out. Somebody went around into people's streams, and every chance that she got in Discord and talking about the evil vampires, like, it was very odd. And she still continues to do stuff like that to this day. There was an incident on a server where something had happened, and she'd been watching the person's stream while she was on the server. Oh yes, she does. She'd been watching the person's stream while she was on the server, and she came out and she was telling them that they were lying, that she knew what happened, blah blah blah. She had no way of knowing that in character, and they were like, yeah, no, it's not RP, what she's doing. And yeah, she still continues to do stuff like that. Which I don't think that's right. Like, accidental meta's one thing, But when you're doing it and you're doing it over and over again, it's not alright. It's definitely in the server rules that you're not allowed to do that. Okay, do I want to hit this? Nah. Right, so we got a couple of keys from there. Let me drink this dirty water. Did she not get banned? No, she did not. So on Weavers, she, I think, was in with the admins. Obviously, she relayed something in character for one of the admins, like, oh yeah, he's not available, blah blah blah. Well, if he can tell you, and this has got nothing to do with you, then like if he told you in character, then he should be able to tell one of us in character. But never mind. The other server she did it on, like that incident that I was talking about. No, he didn't ban her. She was allowed back for the latest season, although she didn't stick around. But all that happens is you get a reputation, and if you keep doing stuff like that, then people are not going to want to... Ooh. What is it? What is it? What is it? We're going to go and find out. How do I get in? Yeah, people are just not going to want to RP with somebody like that. Is it in here? What is this one? Spawning enemies? Oh, no, no, no. I've already done this.
You don't want to cause trouble.
You know what? It's a boss head. I'll take it. Why am I complaining? Ow, that's why I'm complaining. It hurts. Wait till I get me good armor. I won't even feel it.
But I will.
Be a scratch. It's... If you can't handle knowing things out of character that you can't use in character, you shouldn't be watching people's streams. You can't do that and then go in and scream about how you know something when your character has absolutely no way of knowing that. That kind of stuff on other servers will get picked up on and will get dealt with. But yes, that's what that person still does. Okay, so we went for the rock branch. There wasn't a rock branch. I mean, there was, but it was a vanilla one. I'm going to go over. It's not called Death Whisper Ruin. That's not where I want to be. This is where I want to be. I picked here because at least like 8 times out of 10 I come here and it's never a vanilla one. Now I've said that. I bet it is today. I know I talk a lot about the bad people and the bad... There we go. Ooh. The bad stuff that like we see on RP servers. But there's honestly... For every bad one, there's at least 10 good ones. At least. So it's not. And you normally aren't unlucky enough to be the person that has the bad interaction with them. Sorry.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. You don't want to cause trouble here. Don't make me hurt you, wanderer.
Let the spider get out the wall. It's coming out. Yeah.
Taste death.
I'm very sad we won't get to interact with Winter again. Oh. I did send him a message and I would apologise for how weird the event went, and I said how much that we both enjoyed interacting with them. What did they say? It's said, yeah, I'll look in a second. Obviously, I won't tell you word for word because that's, you know, not appropriate. I'll give you the gist. Let me see. Had you seen Alice's DMs? She sent a picture of you need to be following for 10 minutes to chat and you have 9 minutes 59 seconds left. And then a picture of a panda smashing up an office. And basically just said no worries. And not to apologise because the orcs had fun. So. I felt like they were at least owed an explanation. The elves got one, but I don't know if the orcs did or didn't, which was obviously my issue in the first place. But okay, we got one. Oh man, I still need to go and search for the ancient dragon. I'm not taking these quests. They'll probably not be here. Well, yeah, I just said I was going to make an orc. My first for PvP was not serious. Well, never mind, Snacks. Never mind. But yeah, I just said that I hope they have. I hope the orcs have a good time with the final battle, because I know obviously Bill's working on it. Not never mind. I know, what would you want me to say? And we've already talked about it, there's nothing left to say. Make it up to you. Why? I didn't do anything fucking wrong. Why am I making anything up to you? I didn't turn a rage and dickhead. Don't even. Otherwise I will. You know I'm capable. Ooh. I don't think we've fought one of these yet. I don't think I'm gonna like it. But yes, Bales Clothes has something cinematic planned. I want it to be cinematic on Saturday. So I hope anybody involved has a great time. I think this little dragon's got so much health. It's going to take days for him to get full health. I'm sure somebody will be streaming it those nights. I don't know if Winter streams that late, but if they do, you can check them out on Twitch. Also, modControlPanel streams. Oh, I don't know the name of all the streamers. Obviously, I don't know if John will be streaming it. So there's going to be plenty of ways for people to watch, I think, if they want to. And they definitely should. Did I lose my fragments of power? Did I? No, I didn't. I'm looking right at them. What a plum. Yeah. I already chopped at the spider. Alright. Well, yeah, that'll be good. I can't remember what the announcement was. I think they're gonna attack the monument or something. Some buildings getting attacked. I know that much. I don't know if it'll be a bit late for John to be streaming it. I think it starts at 11:30 our time. Oh, Dunedin, yeah. That's right. I'm glad you remembered. Are there any more Wings of Valhalla bosses in this region? I don't think there is. I think we might have to go to the unnamed city. Ah! They're not allowed to attack me, so I can do that. I can pick on them. How many heads do we have to sell? The Awakened Giant Rock Branches, I'm not going to get much for them. Elder Crocodile, I will. Rock Nose, Spider Carcass. I would like to play more with Lord of the Rings. I wished it was earlier, but at least I don't have to worry about that now. Yeah. Can always just catch up on the stream the next day. Let's go over here. I can say I think Time of Origins did... Not that Time of Origins did a few things wrong. I think that Ona did a few things wrong. But the stuff they used to do right, they had so much they used to get right. And event times were good. And sometimes they would have... I remember them having the same thing twice. So obviously once early on for the EU people. And then once later on for like the Americans. So obviously it wasn't a... You're not allowed to come to one if you go to the other. And often I think their events would start at like 9, if I remember correctly. Like stuff like that, but not a lot of servers seem to take into account Europeans. I think since maybe Americans are the majority, it's just like a, yeah, well, you'll just get on our schedule or you don't get to do it. And it's like, no, I'm on my own schedule. I'm a fully grown woman. And, yeah, no. I remember seeing I've forgotten what season it was of Time of Origins, but their theme, or like their, what did I say, theme? The theme for the season seems really cool. It's kind of like Victorian and stuff. But I wasn't going to play. But then I remember seeing like screenshots of people sitting wearing bikinis and stuff, and I was like, okay, what we doing here? And you weren't allowed to know that somebody was a vampire despite the fact that they had red eyes. It's like, no, you chose red eyes for your character. People are going to... Humans don't have red eyes. They're going to question that. You've just outed your own character. I remember seeing that, but I did think that theme would have been nice to do. I would have liked that. I'm pretty sure they had skyscrapers that season. I didn't watch any streams. I don't think so. I didn't watch any streams. I just remember reading the premise and thinking that it sounded really good, but I wouldn't go there. I'm not even in that Discord anymore, so I don't know what their plans and stuff are. But I do miss that. I do miss servers, you know, thinking about the Europeans. Have I told server performance in the hub was bad? I remember reading that, yeah. But again, most of the time in Discords and stuff, you will just see the complaints because it's the feedback channels or the suggestions channels where they're pointing out what they think's wrong and what could be improved. So you don't really, I didn't really get to see a lot of
Don't make me hurt
of what actually was going on, you know, in the RP.
Gods take you.
Because I don't think you should really... I don't think you can know a season was bad unless you played. Or you know how bad the performance was unless you've like experienced it. Because somebody like me, I don't even like a little bit of lag. I don't like it. I won't accept it. It's just no thanks. But other people, we've all got different tolerances for it. And somebody who complained about it might have been somebody like me who doesn't like any of it. Or who finds any of it distracting and not playable. But since I didn't play that, I don't know. Where's the way out? It seems extremely dark. It's a little bit better. Where are we going to go now? I don't think I want any more scourge heads. Let's be honest, you can never have enough scourge heads, but I'm not gonna. Ooh, I'm getting there. So I can get one now. I can get a set now. Ooh, I'm excited. I remember last time being really excited though, and then being very super disappointed with the armor itself. Because I don't remember what stats or what. I think I saved up for the golden Valkyrie armor. You know what? Right. I'm gonna try. Right, I'm not keeping. I don't think you can get that. Golden. Fallen. Desert, jungle, mountain. Lava, Kali. Valkyrie Plague. I don't think Valkyrie Plague's an option. Don't know if Valkyrie Blood's an option either. So let's have a look. So the desert chest piece. 850 armor and it's medium. Oof. The Fallen's 320 and it's light. No thank you. Oh. Gold is 120. Sorry, 1,275. Why did I change the 127? Okay. Okay, we're looking at. I either want lava or golden. Golden. Probably golden. Nice. Can I afford that yet? I can't. Poo. An event has begun. Check your map. I will check my map. I will. I think Tinkball is trying to get out of the room, so I'm just gonna need a minute to deal with that. Alright, I'm back. I shouldn't have opened that blueprint, it just takes up more space. I have these gems and they're not the ones I want. I can use them until I get the ones that I want. But, Okay. What is the necromancy ritual? We can do a necromancy ritual. We can break up a necromancy ritual. We shouldn't do one. I think necromancy is probably bad. Attack! Now! Now! Attack them now! Attack them now! Oh, does that not count? Hang on. Get away! Did that knock some stuff off? I don't think I'm doing damage. Interesting. I know I am. Okay. Very slowly. Can you not just attack? Yes? No? Nope. Okay. I can hear another one.
To hurt
why you gotta be so mean? No, you don't. Wait, no zombie. No. Alright, I've learnt that. Superior Nourishing Gem, not really interested. They were talking to work today that they've made another. So how they made 28 years later, apparently. I don't know if they made another one at the same time or shortly after. There's supposed to be another one. I still haven't seen the first one. It came up in conversation because we were talking about accents. And I said that I find anybody doing a Geordie accent who's not a Geordie offensive. And then Brandon asked, well, what about 28 years later? And I said, well, I haven't seen it. I said, well, I probably won't like it. The accent side, I don't know about the film.
Don't make me hurt you, wanderer.
You're brilliant with that magic. But wait till the thing's dead to then join in. What are you doing? Mages, man. Mages. How many levels that? Ooh, I'm 106 away from where I want to be. And again, we just talked about this.
Don't want to cause trouble here.
That dragon can probably slow these things. Here it is. That's not extremely healthy. Did you get anything from the box? Not really. It's a bit of a letdown. So I need legendary assembly feat. Is it called feat? apothecary, you know. I'm gonna go and see. Do I need to buy it from Elron Hubbard or not? A hoss of whoever sells it. Somebody's gotta sell it, right?
Need something upgraded?
No. Show me your wares.
See if there's something you wish to purchase.
It's not one of them things, no.
When you need a weapon upgraded, feel free to return.
Thank you, I will. I don't use legendary Elrond Hubbard. Yeah, I meant Elrond, but Elrond Hubbard came out. He sounds so nice. He did. He had a very common voice. I think it's Elrond in here. I don't know. Elrond Hubbard. It's fine. If there are any Scientologists watching, that is not a slight to your master. I don't know him. I'm not saying bad things about him. Get off, get off, get off! You're holding me back. That is not the noise that people should make. That's the rock nose noise. Do you know why I need the bow? I only really need the big bow for one thing. I have an illustration in an Elrond Hubbard anthology from the writers and illustrators of the Future Contest like a decade ago. Ooh! Look at you rubbing shoulders with the Scientologists. Did they send Tom Cruise to your house? I feel like he's their representative. Whenever they do anything, they're going to send Tom Cruise in. He's going to just start jumping on you, said he. I knew Juniper was a Scientologist. That means Juniper's rich if she's a Scientologist. You got to have money. I got to go to Seattle for a workshop and there was... Ooh. You have to have a lot of money to be a Scientologist. They ain't accepting no broke bitches. Doesn't mean I'm a Scientologist. No, you just draw pictures for them. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Was a compliment. It was. Gotta make the money somewhere. Exactly. You could try starting your own religion. Learn crystal, but I think I already learned this. I need the legendary assembly feat. I only just found out about it today, but I need it. No, I had heard of it before, but I forgot. You. Sorry. Sorry. I didn't mean to step on you. Actually, I might. It depends. Do you have what I want? If you don't, then I did mean to step on you. If you do, I profusely apologize.
What can I do for you today, Exile?
Let me see, Shadow Leader Commander. Shadow Leader Commander. Shadow Legion Commander. Oh my god. Get off his lap, you hussy. I stood on him. I wasn't on his lap. What do you have? What do you... Let me
show you what I have.
You have an augment scroll. These things mean nothing to me. I don't need any of these things yet. You don't have it.
Next time, bring a gift, please.
No. My existence is your gift. I've got to go back to the Mans of the Dead? Alright. I forgot I even spoke to somebody there. I can't do the old Stygian Empire because I have AOC. That part of the map's different. I keep forgetting about the bloke that want the hyena heads, but I don't really want hyena heads, sorry. Don't really want to give them to him. So I need to combine the corrupted souls of the Witch Queen, King Scourge, and Priest King. Make the United Soul, take the Conjuring Pillar. Ooh, it's been a while. So, Witch Queen, King Scourge, and Priest King. Ooh, do we want to do? Do we want to? Oh, I suppose, why not? Can anyone remember what I took last time? I think I needed keystones? Right. Don't need your tusks. Gonna need the mask. That, I think, is it the Heart of the King Scourge or the Tears of Two Races? Oh. I'm going to take that just in case. And then keystones. Right. Can all follow me? Where's the bloody altar? Oh, it's over there. I'm not really sure how this leveling up business is working at the minute. Oh, he ran at me funny. Oh, no. Didn't like that. No, look at him. The health's taking ages. I forgot to empty the inventory. It's okay. Keystone. I'm worried about putting more than one in case it just eats them. Because Conan can do things like that. You do that one. It's Tears of Two Races and a Keystone, and then yes. And then yes, apparently. Do that. I never really do this stuff. That's kind of cool. Oh no, what have I done? No, play. Oops. And it's automatically just eating up all of them. It's a good job that's what I wanted it for. I know, Nibbler, I know. Right, so I have the United Soul. I need to go to that altar again. And what? Are they back already? Okay. My Maruvians should do fine. You're a Maruvian, right? Yeah, you three should do fine. Donald, he should do fine because he has a lot of health. He, she, they have a lot of health. So I have the thing that I need. Do I need to have a key again and go? I don't know. Actually, I think I got one before when we were killing stuff. Nope, we don't need to fight it. Leave it alone, leave it alone, leave it alone. It's evil. I feel like I saved him from a spider and then tried to hit him. Oh, there's a lot. I should have known that. This is the spider cave. Oh my. Let's get ping pong around there. Ping pong around? Is that a thing? It is now. Let me in, let me in. I'm no safer in here than I am out there. Let's be honest. This is about to get... Oof. It's a breathing potion. I can't heal with that. Nice. I can heal with that. I can't remember what comes out. Oh my goodness. The damage that thing's gonna do. What is he doing? Why are you just standing in it?
Taste death.
That's stupid.
Taste death. Die!
Am I gonna die? No, I'm not gonna die. I'm just gonna burn. Get over there. Everyone move. Oh my god, my little dragon's nearly dead. Don't kill my little dragon. No, don't kill my little dragon. What's the matter with you? Dragon, move! He shredded through him. He had so much health. I'll get you in a minute. I'll get you in a minute. Bad thing. Is that not how I got the Heart of Oblivion? Oh, there we go, I did. Come here, you. Oh, we'll take him home in case... No, we'll be fine. I was going to say, I'll take him home in case anything else happens, but it shouldn't. Right, let's go. That damage reduction buff, or whatever you call it, that the Maruvians have is well worth it. Where's my dragon? He's still following, so that's okay. No, he's definitely following because his little name's there. Kind of an insane amount of experience for killing these. I know, Nibbler, but you're in your cage because you were biting me. That's mean.
What can I do for you to stay true to set?
What quest have you given me now?
Trying.
Ugh. That's where you get the legendary assembly feat. Ah. Though, I hate the tentacle monster. I hate it. I'm definitely not taking the dragon in there. I don't know if the Maruvians would do well. That monster is not the only thing I need a good bow for, but that's one of the reasons why I want a Wings of Valhalla bow. Because it does this kind of like blood poison. I think it's, I want to say blood poison. Whatever it is a debuff. And I'm just not able to survive it. What's my armor bits looking like? I mean, I already have pretty decent armor without wearing the Wings of Valhalla armor. I've got a lot of health, obviously. Howie. I only wanted to jump over them. I didn't want to climb from the rafters. Where are we up to? Ooh, 527. That bow is within sight. Don't jump in front of a Fire breathing dragon. I didn't take my dragon home. I said I was going to. Rubbish. I was saying that it hasn't actually turned up anyway. Even if I do learn the legendary assembly feat, I don't think I ever actually make the weapons and stuff you can make in it. Where do I live? So the dragon followed me. I want to attempt to use inventory. Let's have a look on the map. Wherefore art thou, dragon? Oh. He's not still in there. He cannot be. Oh, why did I do that? Of course I'm going to go and check. You are here. Why are you here? Stop following. And follow. I need you to go home. I don't want him to get damaged, and I don't need to, but I would like to kill more bosses. Here you are. Okay, standing guard. Okay. He needs his own little bed or something. That'd be nice. Oh, we can try the one here in the desert. Because it's desert slash jungle area. This is the wrong area. It's definitely the wrong area. I think I needed that one. Can I not use my weapon? Maybe tools? There we go. Don't mock me. Turtle beast. I'm still the wrong bloody one. Don't know why I got very bewildered for a second.
Death.
Let's go back to the arena. That's potential 2 spots. Oh, what we got down there? Maybe spider again? Yep. Anybody scared of big purple spiders? Look away.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will.
Come on, back off, back off, back off. Are you just up there fighting something by yourself? Mages, man, mages. If I can't pass through the wall, they shouldn't be able to pass through the wall.
Don't make me hurt you.
Ooh, nice blueprint. Oh, I think Rainbow Valkyrie armor? Is that? Nice. That's the wrong one. Clear off some corruption. I got used to not noticing corruption because one of the Valkyrie armors is like a cleansing buff, I think it is. It has something, and when I used to wear that all the time, I didn't have to even think about corruption. Have you lost your sound? Oh, there we go. Okay. One Wings of Valhalla, one normal. I know that, I don't know, but I think at least 2 of the rock noses are guaranteed, but they just take a little bit longer than the other bosses. I know it doesn't look like it since I always go for them, but I prefer not to. I mean, it's only right that they do take a bit longer to kill. They're rock monsters, you know? Can't really make them bleed. If we're going for an LP perspective. Doesn't make sense, my immersion. It's getting dark like it might rain here. I might have teleported one too many times and knocked it up. We'll see if there's not one there when I get to the end of this, then I have. I'll have to just, not restart the game, just log out and in. Oh no, there's one there. Oh, you just did not care what I was doing at all, did you?
Don't make me hurt you, Wanderer. Gods take you. Wrong fight. I don't want
I
to
think
hurt you, but I will.
it might be soon when I'll either do just an AOC as the main mod kind of playthrough, or if there's a... The thing with RP servers is I wouldn't want to stream one that turns out to be something I didn't like. And also I've mentioned before, when it comes to streaming RP, people can get very protective over their characters and easily offended if you say anything bad about their character. Even when you are 100% just talking about the character that they're playing and nothing to do with them as a person, because most of the time I probably won't know them. But those are the, I would say, a couple of pitfalls for RP. There's nothing to say I can't do both. It was also in the works for Ark to bring out Valhalla this month. I don't know if they're still on track for that. I haven't finished the Ragnarok one. I still have the list that Speedy gave me of caves and the ones that I could get access to and stuff unmarked on my map. I think with Ark what I need to do is settle on a map and not think about the others. And I think, yeah, but this map has this and this map has that, and yes, I can go to them and get the new stuff. But when I do that, maybe just trying to do too much instead of just concentrating on playing Batman. Out. I think that's one of the reasons why I would like to do just an AOC playthrough, because I think with the mods that I use, obviously AOC, Weapon Arsenal, and Wings of Valhalla, they all add a lot, and they have obviously some of the same things like Thralls, bosses and stuff. And when I play with all three of those, I'm kind of like just looking to get to the next thing. We all just concentrate on this. This is my fault because I was concentrating on the little ones.
Make me hurt you.
Things that I'll miss if I'm not using Wings of Valhalla are going to be the RNG crafting system. I really like that. I don't think I would like it if I was playing on a server and the majority of stuff that I was getting was junk. Obviously I've set the settings here, so I get to choose the percentage for that.
Don't make me hurt you, Wanderer. Taste death.
I do like Valkyrie armors, the elder weapons, that kind of... The crafting I'm definitely going to miss. With weapon arsenal, I don't know what I'm gonna miss. I think I'm just used to using it. Okay, add stuff that I can either do or not do. Are we gonna need more than that? I don't think there's any more up here though. I don't know if AOC has another update coming soon or not. I'll have a check, and if they are, I'll obviously hold off until then. But I still do have stuff to do here before I even do that anyway. His beard was very strange. It was too thin to have those beads on it. What about this one? Hey, you as well. Oh my. Is this gonna keep going and jump off there? I probably won't. I normally go down this side, and I just thought for a change I'd go over the other side. I didn't know how steep it was going to be. That'll teach me if I want to do something different. You normal bear? Yeah. A lot of normal bears here. Am I in the wrong place? There's a strong possibility I'm in the wrong place. I need a minimap at all times. I think that's my problem. Oh, one of my problems. Finally. I can't be having you interfere when I'm busy. Or you. They don't do a lot of damage. It's just more of the annoyance. Looks like I don't do a lot of damage either. I definitely don't. Not against this thing. If you're not gonna let me out from underneath here, I'm just gonna do that to you. Forgot I was gonna level up the arcane magic as well. It's probably not the best idea. I like it, look. I don't think you've always been able to move when you've been using AOC, when you could use an AOC stat. I think the only one you could, this is a while ago, was the Shattered Stormcaller. You could walk while using it. If I remember correctly, the others used to leave you stationary. I remember a discussion about either using the Staff of Theron or the Shattered Stormcaller. And it was down to preference whether you wanted to be able to move while you were doing the ultimate attack, as they call it, or whether you wanted more damage. Obviously it's different now. Yeah. I think I often picked the Shattered one because if it was RP and I was playing a mage, I don't think I was going the arcane magic route. Not that it really matters in RP what colour the magic is. It's your character's magic, you could say. I don't know. I remember they saw somebody using blood magic, which you would only really know like mechanically what it was. You can't say that that's what that person's RP and that it is. And saying, oh yeah, they're a blood magic user. I was like, you don't know that, so don't do that. It's a bit power gaming to say I recognise that kind of magic and this is what it is when I didn't know that person's backstory. Well, the person that said it, she didn't know his character's backstory and whether that was just the colour of his fire magic or something, you know? Little things like that are easy to forget though. I don't think I've RP'd a... No, I definitely hadn't. A blood magic user. That might not be true. I don't know if my vampire character did or didn't. She certainly wasn't using divine magic because it was on Waivers of Fate and I think they would have banned me for that maybe. I've never been banned from a server. Which shouldn't really need saying because I don't think many people have. Oh! You let me get past you, didn't do anything, and then tried to start some stuff? Meanies. Have the things you wanted.
What brings you to this god's cursed corner?
You're not the right
of
one.
world exile? Behold, the pride of Cimmeria, a clan of soft-minded fools
Oh, what did I
who
do?
think they've died and gone to Crom's realm.
I do have them, they're just in my hotbar.
Never mind that we
And that
walked
doesn't
through
count as
a desert
inventory
to get
apparently.
here.
There you go.
Yes?
Yeah.
Enjoy not being stuck in a god's cursed muckhole.
I do enjoy not being stuck in a god's cursed muckhole, whatever you said. I have to make him... I have that.
You're still here, Exile.
Yeah. I'm still talking to you. Mid-conversation, sir. Wants me to craft the armor I learned to make and turn it in. He says he has something special for me. Prayed it was... Sia. Never know how to pronounce that. Hi, Speedy. How are you doing today? Color and lectin? Hope you're doing good. I mentioned you before. I was saying I still haven't obviously done the Arc Caves that you very kindly sent me the coordinates to, and I have marked them on my map. I just haven't played Arc since. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a nice Friday. It is fucking Friday, right, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. I second guessed myself for a minute there. I would start crying if it was Thursday. It would mean that I've got 2 more days of work instead of just 1. Right, I thought I was being clever and that this magic was going to hurt these guys a bit more than it did. I am not being clever. Ow, 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 ow. You doing good? Oh, good. I'm doing good too. Almost Saturday here. I know you're a person from the future, you. I'm gonna have to ask you to send me the Euro Millions numbers one of these days, you know. From your future vantage point. You can do that, right? You can get those for us. Send them back in time. Yeah, I just have to get through tomorrow at work, and then I have my 2 days off, which is good. And I might finally get around to the 400 subscriber stream that I wanted to do. It's either, I hope, I'm aiming for either Saturday or, not Saturday, sorry, Sunday or Monday, because those are my days off for that. But I plan on doing the caves. But I should do it in that me 400 subscriber celebration stream. Because I feel like caves are... It's a celebration worthy thing, isn't it? Like, so when I was doing the one that I did on Conan, it was bosses and stuff. And I feel like... You can take 50... Can you take 50%?
Gods take you.
We'll say 10%. And I'm being generous.
Death.
Yeah, I think I should do the caves then. I don't think I could find... There was one of them that I couldn't find the entrance to properly, so I need to have a look at. Because my plan was going to be to stream multiple games. Just sort something out over here. Ew, she's gonna chew. Yeah, I was gonna do multiple games, so maybe a bit of Conan, Ark, Once Human, just anything that I've streamed. And I feel like caves would be a good thing to do for that. But we know how I do things. I'm going to do all the caves. I don't know. I don't want to rush them. So I don't think I want to do all of them. And some of them, it's going to be obviously a learning thing because I've never done them before. So we'll see how long each one takes. And since we know that I don't plan for these things, I would expect disasters. And I'm going to be very rusty at Ark. I haven't played Ark since the last time I streamed it. The last time I was on was to put little points on the marker. Little marker points on the map with the cave entrances. That was the last time I was on Ark. So I'm going to be very rusty. So that should be something. But I am aiming for Sunday or Monday. Because it's something I want to, like, the stream's something I want to put time into. And doing them after work. Just, I just feel too tired. Wait, we all finished up here? But are we? We should probably go and kill the ancient demon and just get us home. I don't think I can sell that at the bounty board though. But for the experience. Some of them I've seen that would be quite quick. So there's one where you dive into, you know, well you'll know. The water, there's a water trench. A trench under the water, do I want to say? I just have to jump into the sea and go straight down where the marker is. I was checking these things out. So that one should be easy enough. Obviously depends what... Yes, there you see, I knew you'd know. Depends on what is floating around down there. So I know some of them won't take too long and some of them will. And there will be deaths along the way. Why did I jump down? I need to be up here. Honestly. Two stones are floating down there. What's the one of them? What's a Tuso? I am completely lost. It's here. Is it a It's not the jellyfish though, is it? Because if it's no, it won't be the jellyfish. I don't like the paralyzing effects of the jellyfish. I don't know whether I should be scared of Tusos or not, Speedy. Don't worry, no jellyfish. Okay. Just five giant squid? Ah! I see, I see. So the one I thought was probably going to be the easiest. Oh, man. Oh, I've never seen them. I'm excited, actually. That'll be interesting. I'll have to... I think I've probably got some decent berries. I don't know how berries fare against giant squid. Probably not very well. We'll work it out. We'll see. I also have some shiny alligators or crocodiles, whichever one they're called. They should fare well against most things. I just keep telling us I'm encumbered. I know I am. I have the Beast of Burden perk though, so it doesn't matter. Am I near 600? I really am. I've done a lot of leveling today. I didn't bump it up from last time, but it feels like I've leveled quicker. You brought 5 megas down there? Oh, how many megas? Was 5 enough? What are you doing being damaged? Oh, because you don't have any food. You don't have much food either. Oh, I did not think about this properly. I need you to be a damage sponge. That is your job. It was, okay. Megan, since you're not gonna drink your healing potions that I so kindly gave you. You as well. Oh, I made him eat girl instead. But you think you got lucky? Oh. My luck with Ark isn't really that great. So we'll have to see about this. Because that one looked like the easiest one. I'm like, oh, okay, I just have to jump in there and just go straight down. Great. It's there. Obviously, I know about the one that's in the back of the Wyvern cave. I already got that. And stole eggs from there. I would not say that was easy, though. We can do that. Just jump straight down. I'll chase us on my way out, though, won't they? Oh. Yeah. What's your health looking like? How we? The problem's gone back up. Yeah. Gonna need to be fast and healthy.
You don't want to cause trouble here.
I remember once I was playing with very boosted stats, and I gave a Thaler so much oxygen, and when I say so much, I only like bumped it up like 2 or 3 times or something, like put 2 or 3 points into it. I gave it so much oxygen that it totally glided so fast through the water, and then kind of spat me out at the other end, and we went flying through the air. So that Thaler would have been great for this. Don't have it anymore though. I was like, oh yeah, give it a little bit of oxygen because you know they're slow in the water, and woomph, it was a bit much. I am trying to get the legendary assembly feat to learn these things, but it takes time. Don't need the pop-ups. It was on the island map, and it was obviously evolved, not ascended. It's coming back along the river from, I think, northwest bit. And it was like a little speedboat through there. It was great until I went flying. Never seen someone intentionally putting points in oxygen. Well, because, you know, water travel on animals is just so slow. Some animals are faster than the others. Well, some dinos are faster than the others. I know that much. But I wanted to use the Thaler for everything. And I did. Faster than the speeding bullet, that Thaler. Just in water. Too lazy to team motion teams. I didn't really know about them. Like, I didn't really know how to do them.
I don't want to hurt you, but
I was also used to put points in my oxygen because swimming was too slow. Not that I was swimming around in the ocean or anything. I didn't really need it, but just I was impatient. I don't think we'd got round to like water tames. And who needs to? When you've got a torpedo Thaler. Don't do that to me.
don't want to hurt you, but I will.
And when I have tamed ocean tames, at the time I didn't have like a cryo storage mod or anything. I know you can do. Oh, I don't like that noise. I know you can get like the proper ones anyway. But I didn't have anything like that. I was like, where am I supposed to keep these things? In water, obviously, but you know. Right, everybody heal up. You're doing fine because you don't get up close to anything. What about you? I'm stuck. You have a purpose. Beasts make big pens? Makes sense. It's good. We had one when I played Genesis? No, for the water biome. My friend made one with the, you know, the platforms that they brought in, the big square ones. He was making like a pen with that, and I think there was the leash that, or whatever it is that you put down that stops them from being able to go outside of the radius of it. But obviously Genesis was well after the island. Oh, I don't know about that. Oh, we're fine. Oh, you two got damaged real quick.
Trouble here.
Get tougher, man. Toughen up. Oh my, this is a lot.
Don't make me hurt you, Wanderer.
Come on. I'm definitely not going to get to the daughter. I think you call it the daughter, the Slytherin tentacle beastie. Don't think I'm going to get to that today. And I'm taking that, because it's mine. Let's go home with whatever heads I do have, see if I can get some armor yet. I have quite a high armor value anyway. I just want the Valkyrie stuff. Don't think I can do double backup heads right. Can I? Nah. What about the horn? Demonic horn? Ooh, I can. I'll get 3 for that. Let's see. I said jungle or lava, didn't I? Oh, okay. No, I didn't. I didn't say jungle. I didn't. I said golden or lava. They both seem to do the same thing and one's cheaper than the other. Oh, I don't like this decision. That's a lot of tokens. It's not like I'm in a hurry to buy some, but I kind of am because I want to. What time are you planning on streaming this weekend? It'll probably be early. You know, my usuals. My days off. Depends when I... Normally it's not long after I get up. But I can... Don't think I have anything planned for Sunday or Monday. So I don't think there's anything I need to do first. So it might be an early one. Like my... I think my 10 o'clock. I think 10 a.m. think would be. So that's like, I don't know, 6 p.m. or something for you? I think you're 8 hours ahead, right? I want the legendary stuff. Ooh. Check the mountain. That's just, yes, so it wasn't going to be that one. Golden. I don't know what's wrong, Tinkerbell. You've just come back. Unload. Did I get one? I did. This is like a try before you buy system. I didn't get one of that. Give me. So if I hold out for the gold one, it's runeable. So I can put all my runes and stuff on it, which will make it better. If I just go with the lava one, it isn't. How much more do I need for the gold? Honestly, I feel like I'm trying to shop on a budget, which I am. So I need another 21. That's a fair few bosses, though. Why would stone and wood be rewards? I mean, like, loot. I should do a rock nose pen as well at some point. And I can make dragons. I have to unlock stuff for that first. I don't think I'm up to that yet. Don't push. How flippin' rude. Authority. Nah, I'm not up to dragon yet. It's because I haven't been taking animals around with us. Obviously, I can't level up the skill if I don't have the an animal with me. A high level one. I don't know if the dragon was counting. I think you might have counted. I mean, your health's a lot less than the dragon. Look at this. It's insane. Who forgot? Yep, shoo. Now, I know you've seen my building skills, but that wasn't me. I cleared that rock away before I put that table down. So that wasn't my choice, it just grew back. You are? Not AOC. You are?
Hello, traveler.
Hello.
How might you be today?
I be fine today. How might you be? What are your ways? Can buy a bookshelf. That's a bloody expensive bookshelf. It's definitely not from IKEA. 4,740. The curtains are nice. I like the curtains. Got some fancy statues. You know what? I don't think I want to buy any of your stuff.
Until next time, traveler.
Thanks for coming to the tavern, but bring better stuff next time. How about you? Who are you? He's not going to talk to me. It's aesthetic. Yeah, I cleared it and I was like, okay, I'm just going to put my tables here. Everything here was supposed to be temporary. I actually wasn't going to be staying here. I just haven't moved yet. And I don't know if I'm going to. Right. Okay, let's lock in. I will get my golden armor before I log on. Oh, I don't like the elder one. I was really just going to drop myself in it there. I need to be around here, I think. I thought wrong. Want to be around here. Ow. I hate those things. You don't really think that's going to work on this, do you? giant salamander, man.
You picked the wrong.
It's not a corrupted anything.
Taste death.
Ooh, bless me. Right, okay, a couple of coins for that. Tokens, coins, whatever they are. It's all currency. I'm gonna stop by the old arena again. Then probably the unnamed city. This is gonna sound so lazy, but I wish there was a better way of getting boss heads. Or that I could sell resources to get the tokens for the shop instead. The bounty tokens, sorry. But then there wouldn't be bounty tokens, would there? Obviously, if you were using this mod on your own server, you could do what you want. You can set up thespians and whatnot to do trading and scripts and all that kind of things that admins do. I'm not gonna bother because it's just me. Come over here. Let them get out of the wall.
Don't make me hurt you, wanderer. I don't want to hurt you, but I will. Die!
So rude. Don't say that to a spider, man. It's just a spider. A bit much.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. Taste death. The wrong fight. God,
I feel like this didn't take this long last time, but I might have had the dragon with us. That might be why. I can't remember. Nice. Obviously, the more of these I kill, the more XP I get, the more heads I get, the more tokens I get. It's a win-win-win. I just don't like to really do the same thing all day, though. Like, I can get a bit bored, and I'm the one that's doing it. It's probably a lot less interesting for people watching it. Yeah. For some reason, I've started watching Interview with the Vampire stuff on... Sorry, the Vampire Chronicles stuff on YouTube. I found somebody who was... He was doing like a timeline. Well, not a timeline, a full story of like the vampires, as in the Stark, Louis, going through their history. From the books, obviously. And I've been saying for ages that I really want to read the books again. And then I discovered that somebody's put the audiobooks on YouTube. One of them, 7 hours though. I don't know about listening to something for 7 hours. Well, I don't have to. I can, you know, listen to bits and then catch up again later. That might be a better way for me to familiarize? Yes, myself with the books again. I know nobody asked, but It's just something I've been watching recently. Is it free? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they're... I mean, at this point, they're quite old, some of them. I forgot what the channel was, but I just looked up Interview with the Vampire audiobook. And there's... I think they were posted kind of out of order, but it looked like they had most of them. Because when I was reading, I got up to... I think I finished Tale of the Body Thief. I was trying to read them in order. So I got quite far in. And when I watched that new series that they did, all it made me really want to do was go back to reading the books and how the story should be. Because I said it many times. I thought the TV show was good as a vampire TV show, but not as the Vampire Chronicles. I remember the first time I read Interview with the Vampire and how descriptive everything was, the way her writing was. It was, I don't know, everything was there. Even the tile, I could see the tiles on the walls and stuff like that. And the characters that the author obviously wrote, yeah. I don't know, I'm so sorry, I'm really tired. My brain's not functioning properly. But yes. The characters were so distinct. And I don't think there was anything left to interpretation. And then they come along and they just, like, did not do Interview with the Vampire. Wait, am I... So I would normally come up there and I must have missed it here. Why am I so lost? I did come up here. It was definitely a good show. And I remember watching the film as a kid. And thought it was good. It felt like it was on for days. I remember watching it because it used to be on TV, and then obviously you had adverts every 15 minutes or however often. And so it felt like a very long film. But I remember thinking it was good, and at the time I thought Tom Cruise was a good actor. And I'd seen a lot of stuff he was in. I feel like the book is a lot better because what they try to do in that is... not put too many characters in. You just don't get... I don't think you get to fully experience the story properly. But I have also said before, I'm one of these people that often prefers books. Studios do that. They change a lot for better or worse. Yeah, it's... Another vampire thing that I've read was Twilight. Because everybody was reading it and I saw the film and thought, what is this? I hated how washed out it was. I thought, because my brother had lent me a not official version, I'll put it nicely, and I just thought it was just a very poor quality one because of how washed out things looked, and I didn't get it. And I certainly didn't understand why he just wouldn't let these vampires eat her. He's known her for 2 minutes. He'll find another human. Like, get on with it. But, like, the book was a lot better in explaining their relationship. But what the final film, I think, did a lot better is that fight scene at the end. Because it doesn't happen in the books. Like, it's a build-up to nothing. and you spend a whole book and like never happens. So when they did that in the film, I thought, okay, yeah, you've done something better. Not that the books are good. Don't get me wrong. I think I would have liked them if I had read them when I was a teenager, but not as a fully formed adult. I don't think that was the... No, nothing against the actor that played Edward, because he did a good job with what he was given. But I don't... read a lot of... I used to read all the time. I loved reading. Then I got panic disorder, and just committing to doing something for that long, like just sitting and reading a book that my brain couldn't just focus in on doing one thing. Obviously, I'm better at it now, I would say. But yeah, I used to read a lot. Like I didn't think Robert Pattinson was the Edward that was described in the books, and I remember seeing something where she talked about Henry Cavill possibly playing him, and I thought, well, when he was younger, he probably could have passed for that. But yeah, I used to love reading crime books. Like, what was my favourite one? Well, not my favourite one. One of the good ones I liked. The only book I read was Tuesday with Maury. You've got... Oh, man, books are great. If you've got the attention span for them, not everybody can just sit down and, like, get immersed. But when I'm reading and I can focus, like, I'm in there. I'm there. Remember, I used to live with my friend, and I was reading Harry Potter. It was a long time ago. And I was reading Harry Potter, and she was like trying to ask us questions and that. And I was like, I'm at Hogwarts. I don't know what you're saying. Because I would really get into a book. I was like, I'm busy. I'm at Hogwarts. I'm sorry. But I had it. Was it? I don't know if it was Linda LaPlante. There was one that was called Above Suspicion. It was a crime one. And they did a TV show of it, and I was like, ooh, this has got to be good. Oh my god, it was terrible. The actor was terrible. The actor who they had, so this the film that the book's about, this guy, he's been killing people, and he's an actor, and he's supposed to be like really attractive, and he has Elizabeth Taylor eyes, and it's all about like these violet eyes that he has and how he easily charms people and that kind of thing. And because he's so charming and well liked, he's above suspicion for these things that he's done. And I remember watching it, and nothing, no offense to the guy, but I was like, if you want a character to be charming, you have to be able to write a charming character. And they hadn't. And he didn't. The focus in the book, there was a lot, she talked a lot about these eyes of his. And then they got just, it was a normal blue. It wasn't silly little things like that. Oh, it's details that are important in books don't often get translated across, and then sometimes it loses a bit of its sting for me. I don't know what Tuesdays with Maury is though. What is that? I haven't heard of that. What's the genre? I still have a lot of books. Oh, memoir. Okay. I have autobiographies. I've got... Whose do I have? Russell Brand. I don't know if you'll know who he is. He's a knobhead from England. His book did not paint him in a very good light. And he's had some accusations in the recent years of not very legal conduct with ladies. So that's probably not a good one to have. And the bassist from Guns N' Roses, I've got his autobiography as well. Used to be a massive Guns N' Roses fan. I mean, they'd already broke up by the time I thought they were great, so. I've got a Judge Judy book as well. The author, Mitch Albom, visits his former professor. Oh. What did you do? I didn't do that. A victory's a victory. I've always enjoyed reading though, even when I was a kid. I used to read, like when I was a teenager, it was the Fear Street and that kind of like teen horror genre stuff. I used to get it from the library and then I used to take them back. Back when we had libraries over here. We don't have that many anymore. There's twin illnesses, and every Tuesday he visits him. Oh, that sounds sad. It's good. It sounds sad though. I'm not good with sad things. I'm a soft shade. I remember once reading a daft short story about, I don't know, I've forgotten what it was. It was something silly, like, when I say silly, I mean it was like, it wasn't a true story or anything, it was just a short story and a collection of short stories. And I think this kid got adopted, or him and his mom met somebody, and like there was a happy ending, and I cried because it was a happy ending. I'll cry if things are sad, and I'll cry if they're happy. Like books and film and stuff make me cry so easily. I cried at Box Trolls. I don't know if anybody's seen that. It's a good animated film. Like stuff happens in real life and I'm not as easily upset, but yeah, if I read a book and it's sad. Didn't cry though, you're a man. I'm honestly like can normally be in like a sad situation or something in real life or anything like that. I can be the one that's like, right, okay, well, we're fine. I'll keep it together. I'll keep it together. But then if I read something or I watch something, I'll be like an emotional wreck. What was the last thing I cried at? It was something stupid. Oh, Misfits. I cried at an episode of Misfits. Misfits is a British TV show. I think I've talked about it before. And these young offenders, they're on, they're doing community service, and there's a storm, and they get superpowers from it. Not just them, a lot of other people got them, and you just find out over the course of like the series and that. And there was this one episode, and I just felt really bad for one of the characters, and I cried, and that was not that long ago. I am. Ugh. It's not. So easy to make me cry in a film or a TV show. Stories about dogs always get you. Yeah, they would get me as well. Obviously, I like animals more than people. What did I say? You know them daft... Oh, when they'll show you, like, animals getting adopted and that, and, like, finding new homes and stuff, and I'm like, oh my God. And then just, like, crying my eyes out, because I'm happy for the dog. And then, God forbid, it's, like, an actual sad story about an animal. I'm the bits. Yeah, shorts like that. Yeah. They know how to get people, man. They know how to like keep you watching. And you know, with the YouTube shorts and that, when they do, oh, this man found the rabbit, and you wouldn't guess what happened next, and you're like, it's a family pet. It was probably his pet. He just filmed it at the start, roaming the street, like, you know, poor thing was probably confused. Like, this is a setup. I'm not falling for it. But then on the other hand, I'm like, oh, isn't it canny? Oh, look at the rabbit. Oh, that one where... I remember watching one and I was just like, no. They found this tiny little thing. And I think they thought maybe it was a rat or something. Like it was just a little baby something. And then they raised it and took care of it. And it turned out to be a squirrel. And I'm like, how did you look after this? How did you look after this little tiny little like thing that wasn't even 1 inch long? What did you feed it? Where did you keep it? What incubator was it in? How did you look after it? Don't be telling me that you raised something that you didn't know was a squirrel into a squirrel because, you know, you just felt like it. I'm like, this is a setup and I'm not falling for it. But oh, it's a cute squirrel though. Yeah, get one over on me, but at the same time I'm watching. Right, we need more. We need more Wings of Valhalla. Oh, hello. Necromancy ritual. It won't get us ahead for tokens, but... Let's get him! Let's kick his head in! Stay back, zombies, stay back. Come on. Look at them like just standing around. That's right, you heard me. They knew I was about to say bad things about them. Oh, no. As much as I said I didn't... So I did like the Interview with the Vampire series as its own series. It's... I don't know if it's back yet or if it's coming back yet, but they're doing... I think they're going to do Lestat, like Queen of the Damned Lestat, when he's a musician and stuff, which is from... I think the Queen of the Damned one's from Lestat's perspective, whereas Interview with the Vampire is obviously from Louis. And he is supposed to be like an unreliable narrator because by then, you know, things have happened and his opinion of Lestat's kind of been not warped, but might not be like 100% on what happened. Because I know the vampire Lestat that is in that book, the vampire Lestat, I think it's called, all about him. He's not the same one, the same character that you get from Interview with the Vampire. Obviously, in name and everything it is, and it's supposed to be, but you get a different version because it's how he sees himself. And then Interview with the Vampire is obviously how Louis sees him. Like that saying goes, there's always three sides. Your side, their side, and then the truth's probably somewhere in the middle. Why am I going to go over there? I was going to go over there and kill everybody in there. They're not going to give me anything that I need. What's that noise? Is that you? Did I ask you to use your magic? I don't think I did. Where are we going here today? Is it going to be a snake? Is it going to be a spider? Is it going to be a scorpion? Get your bets in now. Okay, find out if you're right. It's got to be something. There you go. Snake. Whoever said snake gets a cookie. You have to go and buy them yourself. I'm not made of money. Treat yourself. Get a fancy one. And if you said spider and scorpion, well, you're not allowed any. Stop biting me. I don't like it. Surprisingly. What's the green? Oh, the meteors must be falling. I was about to blame my mage for our magic. Her magic's not green. It never has been.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. Don't want to cause trouble.
Keep going, let's keep going. So when I get this armor... Oh, I got that again. That's fine. When I eventually do get the armor, I'll only be wearing it probably for a short period before I can make the elder stuff. Oh, I'm only 8 levels away, man. Look at this. But I can give it to me Thralls afterwards. Make them stronger. So it will not go to waste. What we're talking here? 8. We might have enough. I would quite like to check out a different map, a different Conan map. The ones I've played on, Sipta, love Sipta. There's Isle of Woman, which the PvE server that I've played on used to have. They're getting rid of most of their servers now and just keeping 2, but they're going to be, I think, 2 modded ones? Yeah, I quite liked Isle of Woman, that was good. I hate Savage Wilds. Any of them that I might want to use, it would probably more than likely have to be a vanilla. Well, in terms of AOC's only really for the Exit Lands map. You can do admin shenanigans and get it set up on different maps if you want to. Wings of Valhalla, that would be the same, I think. And Weapon Arsenal, I'm gonna probably stop using that going forward. Just because it's pretty much like I'm in the Discord and it feels very very abandoned by the person that made it. It still functions though, so I wouldn't say for other people not to use it. And I'm the first to complain when a mod gets updated all the time, but I think, I don't know, maybe it's once a year is probably alright to do. I know, Nibbler. You've been in there for a while. I know. I'm finishing up soon. I'm getting told off. Nibbler's, like, she thinks she's my boss, I think. Like, you have ignored me for too long. It shall not be allowed. I haven't ignored her. Ah! Hey, them things. Is there... What's going on in here? I know people have started playing vintage stories again as well. He is. He's just living rent free in his... Genuinely. I think they think that, like, no, this is about me in here. The other day I was eating some jellies. Jelly sweets. And she came over, stuck her head in the... Hey! Stuck her head in the thing and just took one. I had to wrestle the bird to get a jelly snake back off her. Well, it was just jelly worm. It was just small. But she's just like, if I'm eating, she's eating. Hi, Juniper. Did we get this one? Oh, we didn't, but we did now. Nice. Does that go on the map? It doesn't. Yeah, she's greedy of food. She's greedy of my time. I feel like I genuinely feel like I may have had a child and just it came out covered in feathers. I don't know. At this point. Oh, where are you going? Who are you? Tavern patron? Absolutely not. You're not allowed at my house. Oh, it's fine. Saber. Oh, yeah, yeah. Do we have enough? Do we have enough? Yes! I don't know why I hissed yes there, but I did. We're getting it. We're getting the golden stuff. I got it right. I did. I did. Did I? I pressed it. Did it get ripped off? What the f... No, 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 no. Let me buy it. Are you messing? Bounty rank required to unlock this shop item. What are you on about? Rank 12. I'm 10. Who in their right mind came up with this? And why didn't I read it before I just spent hours on this? How do I change my bounty rank then? Because I'm not messing. Reset all bounty progress. Bounty XP potion. Is this you? I'm sure you used to get those when you handed in bounties. Let's have a look. It is. It is. It is. Oh, good crisis averted. I was about to flip some tables. PC was going to go out the window. No, never. I would never do that. I paid money for this thing. We got it. Everybody. You, get away. Look at him. Jenna burglars in broad daylight. What are you?
Time flies when you're having rum.
Ooh, she sells food. Cauliflower, strawberries. I have to say 24 crown coins for one strawberry is a bit much, though.
One more drink for the road?
And you, who do you think you are? Stand on my head. I just got golden Valkyrie armor. I'm clearly something special now. What a tit. Okay. I'm going to tidy up the inventory a bit, then I'm going to put the armor on. And we're going to see how much difference it makes. If it doesn't make a lot of difference, well, that's on me. That'll be my own fault. Because if I didn't have a memory like a sieve, I would remember if it was good or not. So many gems today. We did a lot, you know. Right, everybody gather around. The time you've all been waiting for. I know you're excited. I know. I can tell. Looking off into the distance, you're very excited about this. Mythical dagger blueprints? Never. So at the minute, I've got 3,276 armor. I can put upgrade kits and stuff on this. Yeah, that's right. $5,242. And you get buffs as well. It's not just that, look. Crystal regeneration. Follower damage plus 12%. Poison resistance. Valkyrian tank speed. Bleed resistance. Concussive damage plus 15%. How have I survived without this armor so far? I don't know. But am I faster now? I should be, right? Get out! Hey! Not you. Get him!
You picked the wrong fight.
Get him! Yeah, you don't get to just come in here. Don't dance on him, though. That's a bit rude. We're not about that in this place. I don't feel like I'm faster. But I did it. If I have any... Actually, do I have any runes? Oh, he's still there. So if you go to a bar and you go in the wrong door, that's what happens. Penetration rune, damage rune, crude armor one. Nah, I'll hold off. I'm not going to put any rubbish ones on. You can upgrade. I'm sure you can upgrade them and make them and do stuff with the runes yourself. I haven't gotten to that part yet, but yep, I think I at least achieved one goal. I'm not level 600 yet. We've only got 6 levels left. It's not too bad. Then I'm going to get my bow. And then I'm going to kill the slithery tentacle person. And learn more stuff. Look at them. They can tell my armor is radiating such brilliance. They have to look away. I'm aware I talk a lot of shit. So thank you everybody for watching. I'm going to leave it there for the day. Should stream after work tomorrow. I can't make promises. Because whenever I do, for some reason something comes up and I can't stream. And then either Sunday or Monday, I want to do the 400 YouTube subscriber stream. I should have slept, and my brain will be working then. If for some reason it's not working on Sunday, I'll do it Monday, because I want to, I do appreciate everybody who's followed, liked and subscribed and done all the stuff. I even just watched. I think these are crazy if I even just watch it. But yes, thank you again. Please consider liking and subscribing if you haven't already. If you have, thank you very much. Thank you, Juniper. I hope you have a great day at work. I hope you get some sleep, Speedy. It's probably nearly bedtime for you. Everybody else, Tortoise, Snacks, everyone, Alice, everyone who hasn't commented, have a great Friday. or Saturday if it's Saturday for you. And I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody.